A lot of people I've spoken to have already buggered off out of town. They said they were doing the shopping today.
Right.
Friday, they were hitting the road out of town. Not that you can go far with COVID on at the moment. Well, you can, but no one wants to.
Ah.
Everyone's kind of going, want to stay local. So make sure you support local, shop local, do all your stuff local, and of course, your local comic book shop, Kaboom Comics.
Hey, everyone.
www.kaboomcomicsaustralia.com. I got it right.
Is that the right address?
I fucking hope so.
Oh, God.
What have you been doing ready for Christmas?
I've been working like a dog.
Have you?
What,
licking your balls?
Shush. Shush.
What have you been doing?
I've been working.
Yeah.
Every day up until...
You covering? Has there been any Christmas stories around town?
Oh, well,
have you done the lights?
What do you associate with Christmas?
Oh, yeah, Christmas. Have you gone to see any Christmas lights?
In person myself?
Yeah.
At night time?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay.
During the day I have.
That's not the same.
Yeah, I know.
They're lit up in the daytime.
I know.
We went,
Although...
Yeah.
Went and did a story, and it was so hot that the guy that's organising the lights said, "Here you go. Here's a free ice cream."
You got a free ice cream?
Oh yeah.
You know what? I'm a little bit pissed, right? I went and did the Lions lights up in Queen's Park last Sunday, right?
Yes.
And look, hats off to them. They do a fantastic job up there. The crew behind doing the lights at the Lions event,
right?
And this year was quite nice. It was good to see people back and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it and everything. It was a couple of days later, I found out someone said, "Oh, did you get your ice cream up there?" I said, "My what?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, it's like a donation, gold coin, you get a free." Like, it's not free, it's a gold coin.
You just line up.
But I didn't even fucking know there was ice creams up there.
You're like, when the fuck did we supposed to stop for ice cream?
I was devastated.
You son of a...
You know, it's home ice cream. It's done here in Toowoomba. It's locally made, and I love their stuff.
I'm not. Well, the ice cream that he gave me was like a. There was no paddle pop in it, like the wooden.
Was it
part.
defective?
It would no. Well, that's how they make them now. I guess it's to be bloody.
So how do you hold your ice cream if you don't hold it by the paddle pop?
With the wrapper, I guess.
No.
But it was an ice. It was like a Maxi Bond type ice cream.
Your fingers would melt it.
Well, it's on the outside of the wrapper.
I don't care. The wrapper's gonna melt.
How
ice
hot
cream.
are your fingers?
Very friggin' hot. They call me Hot Fingers Bailey.
Is that the name of your character in MASH?
It could be.
Hello to Helen. Thanks for tuning in all year, Helen.
She said, "Merry Geekmas, everyone. Merry Geekmas to you, Helen, and Paul at home there as well, and all the kids." Porrick, hello, Porrick. He said, "Close early tomorrow." Well, I can't. It'll be 1 o'clock, but I know someone's coming to have a drink.
I know that people have been banging on your doors every day this week.
Mornings. People have been locking up.
But you wouldn't let them in.
I wouldn't let them out. You've buggered the Dean Martin. It's hard to get good help. Sean is at home watching. Hey, Sean, he said, "Evening, lads."
Hey.
Evening to yourself, lad.
It's kind of night time.
Laura said, "Don't they have ice cream every year up there?" Yeah, well, they do, but I forgot about it. Because I haven't been for like a year or so because of COVID. So I forgot about their ice cream. I'm a bit heartbroken, Laura. By the way, I know you got a home delivery tonight, so I hope you and Scott enjoy your books from your local comic book shop. www.kaboomcomicsaustralia.com. Got to get that out there.
Plug.
Plug. Not like pluggers, because that's been that hot they'd melt. You know what I don't get about Australian Christmas? Right? I'm going to go on the read.
Do tell.
Yeah, okay. The Australian Christmas thing. Everyone's doing hot meal. Not everyone. Most people I'm talking to were stocking up. They were doing hot lunches and stuff. I'm like, are you kidding me?
My family stopped doing that years ago. It's all cold meats now.
Yeah. Because I mean, we grew up every year was a hot Christmas lunch. And you look at it and go, why? Cause
yes.
Don't get me wrong. I ate it because I loved it, and I love stuffing.
And still
turkey.
do.
Oh yeah. If it's on order. But I don't get it. You know what I mean? We look at our country, and after you've done a Christmas abroad where it's cold, and Christmas makes sense, suddenly you're like, I know why they sing about hot drinks, and they sing about, because it fucking works, because it's freezing. Then you come here, you come back home, you're like, why are we doing this madness, you know?
No, stick to the cold.
Cold meat, salads, all that kind of stuff. Do you kind of celebrate the old 6 white boomers instead of reindeers, or
why would you?
What
are you mentally retarded?
Do you remember that? What? Excuse you?
I'm just saying.
Do you remember they used to make us sing that in school?
They made some government funded schools sing it.
Snow White Boomers. Do you remember that? I'm looking. Did you sing that? Yeah, Ian even had to sing that in school. Do
you think it's something that they have to sing? Do the people that have kids now?
He's got kids.
Do they have to sing it now?
No idea.
No idea. He doesn't care. He
What
doesn't
about
go
the
along
people
to
at
school
home?
things
People
anymore.
at home, let us know.
Does anyone still sing Six White Boomers out there? Anyway, we're going to get on some geeky stuff, right? Because literally, I've got no new book. I have got new books in the show, but they've flown off the shelves today. And it's a bit late now, unless you want to pop in tomorrow and do some Christmas. Actually, I'll grab some gifts soon. Gift ideas and show people, right? And I've got a gift
Last
here.
minute gift ideas.
I've actually got a gift here for Gin. I've got 2 gifts here for Gin.
Hang on, what?
This year. I've got you some gifts.
You didn't tell me we were doing gifts.
Well, I don't want anything from you.
Well,
because you already give me, like your presents every week. Your presents of being here.
Thanks. Yeah, that's what you've always wanted.
Yeah, it was. Literally.
Yeah. And we wanted to ask the people at home, what was your favourite thing from this year? What was your favourite movie? What was your favourite TV show?
That's what we want you to talk about in the comments tonight. We're going to talk about, because it's kind of like we don't do a New Year's show. We do Christmas and that's about it.
It's like a wrap-up of everything that's happened this year.
So tell us, favourite movie, favourite TV show. Tell you what we watched last night, season finale of Hawkeye. Now, I'm not going to spoiler alerts, because I know some people haven't watched it yet. 6 episodes, that was it for Hawkeye.
Okay.
Right? It would have to be the most watchable Marvel TV one they've done today.
That's cool.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Holy moly.
I know, and the trailer didn't do much for me originally.
Okay, yeah.
I was a little bit home.
I remember watching the trailer going, I don't know about this whole...
Ho-hum
Yeah.
on it. Ho-hum, old chum.
And the Christmassy sort of nature of it, I was like, I don't know.
Didn't you say to me at the time it felt a little bit Home Alone-ish?
It did. It felt like Home Alone.
Yeah, but
and
it's not.
Are they going to? And were they just putting it around Christmas time just to get people to watch it at Christmas time? But you reckon it's all right?
I loved it. I really loved it. And Haley Steinfeld, is that how you say her name? She's great as Kate Bishop.
Cool.
She slots it, unlike some of the other ones Marvel have done, which have been a bit forced, like, I'm the new character, I'm going to take over your role.
Yeah.
It feels like that's how they feel. This one didn't. She idolises Clint Barton,
right?
Guy. She wants to help him. She wants to, and she kind of inadvertently gets caught up, and he's like, go home, and she won't. She just keeps sticking around.
It's cool that it sounds like she wants to be his sidekick.
Yeah.
Not wipe him out and take his...
No, and I tell you what, like in the final episode, they get to one of those fighting scenes where they're fighting back to back.
Cool.
And the camera's doing and they're...
Oh, cool. I did...
And I was sitting there going... Oh,
I did see a behind the scenes where they showed how they filmed the car chase scene.
Yeah, yep.
Where they actually built the driver on the roof of the car. So he's driving on the top of the roof, and then the actors are underneath pretending to drive, and the camera's doing that 360 within the back seat.
Oh.
So that looks so cool.
Because, there's a big finale in the, I don't know, is it the Rockefeller Center or something in New York where the big tree is and everything else?
Yeah.
And I'm like, how the fuck did they film there? Like Christmas time. Did they film last year at Christmas time? What were they doing? Blue screen.
Oh, what? All of it?
Blue screen. Because there's a little quick behind the scenes thing on Disney Plus you can watch.
Okay.
Like a blooper reel.
Yep.
It's done to a song. It's just really quick. But you do see them on set filming. And it's blue screen. And it shows that whole scene. You're like, holy shit,
that's cool.
That was all digital.
Oh, wow.
So it's amazing what they can do nowadays. But Hawkeye, honestly, a solid 10 out of 10. I loved it, man.
Cool.
Yep. Anyone out there in Geek Land, have they watched it yet?
G'day to Paul. Ho, ho, ho.
Porry said he's watching Hawkeye later.
Laura just watched The Accountant last night.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, Ben Affleck. Is that your pick for movie of the year, Laura? Is that what you're saying?
Scotty reckons it was a low-key Batman movie.
They're apparently doing a sequel.
Yes.
You know that, Ian?
Yes.
They're doing a sequel.
Someone else watched it this week on Facebook, and I had to comment, how great is this movie?
My wife only watched it a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
We talked about it on the show. And she'd not seen it before, and even she's like, I think that'll do well as a sequel.
It's a great movie.
Because I'm sitting there going, it's got Ben Affleck. It's just amazing. It's beautiful.
Just rub the movie into my chest as I go to sleep at night.
That's a weird analogy, dude.
Sean said he adores the series, the Hawkeye series.
Hawkeye, Sean, how good is it? I said this would have to be my absolute pick for the best one Marvel's done today.
That's a big call.
Yeah,
that's a big call.
Up on it. God, it's good.
That's a big call.
I don't care if it's a big call. I'm making it.
Ladies and gentlemen, what was your favourite thing? Let us know down below.
Down below in the comments there. Who else has said? What were we talking about there?
Parrick said he's going to watch the Hawkeye later.
He's watching it later. Yep, fantastic. Now, I'll tell you what else we were lucky enough to nip along and see about 2 weeks ago now. Was it 2 weeks ago?
Are we allowed to talk about this?
Yeah, we're allowed to talk about this. We're allowed to talk about this.
Because I don't know if I can talk about this on camera.
Well, you can't give out any spoilers.
Yeah,
okay?
and like, I'm if we're talking about what I'm thinking we're going to be talking about,
Yeah.
I'm going to be a little bit excited.
Oh, but if the table lifts, I'll know what you're on about.
I'm going to I'm just going to let you know now. I gave the movie 3 thumbs up.
Yeah. And he hasn't got a third hand.
No. I was that excited.
He tried to grab my hand.
I was that excited after the first scene.
I know.
Holy shit.
We're talking about Ghostbusters Afterlife. We went to a special screening a couple of years ago.
We were lucky enough.
Oh my fucking God. I tell you what, when this thing hits cinemas, is it January 1st?
It's supposed to come out January 1, yeah.
January 1. You make sure you've booked your tickets. You go along and watch that sucker. We didn't they only showed it in a regular cinema, not VMAX. If it comes out on VMAX, I'm going back to watch it in VMAX. Solid 10 out of 10. And this is not me just hyping it up, right? Are you right?
Yeah, sorry.
He's excited.
Whew.
I can feel the heat coming off.
Can you see how red I am? It's got nothing to do with the sunburn from yesterday.
I thought it was just natural.
Yeah, well.
No, seriously, this film, if you're a original Ghostbusters fan, you're going to walk out of this movie, your heart is just going to be bursting because it is a movie that treats the originals with great respect.
Yes.
It builds upon the original
movies.
It does. And it sets up a new generation of Ghostbusters, but without ignoring the past. If anything, it pays beautiful tribute to the past.
It's a bit like Hawkeye, where it wasn't "I'll shit all over you and I'll replace you."
No.
I want to.
It keeps building, and it builds upon what happened. What did they say 30 years ago in New York or whatever else? And kids today, because the Ghostbusters have essentially disappeared, so the kids today don't know what a Ghostbuster is.
Exactly.
And everything else. And look, honestly, there's we're not going to ruin anything. There's some amazing cameos in this film by multiple people.
Yes.
There are some scenes where the cinema literally applauded during it.
But I was quite disappointed at the ending that the cinema we went to was like really dusty and had a lot of pollen or
in other words, what he's
hay
saying,
fever was really rampant in that cinema.
Every grown man that we were there with that went and saw it walked out of that cinema without a dry eye. Everyone got teary. That's how good it is. It is an amazing film.
It's so good.
What's his name? The young fellow that directed it? Jason
Reitman. Ivan Reitman's son.
Hats off to Jason Reitman. He has made a beautiful film. And I honestly think if you're a Ghostbuster fan, you're going to walk out happy with it.
It's interesting that he is the kid in Ghostbusters 2 who walks up to Dan Aykroyd and says, my dad says you guys are just scammers and you're full of shit.
Yeah. And now he's the guy who's gone on to direct this fantastic movie. And as I said, he's done such an amazing job. And
they've already made their money back from the budget, and I think it's approaching 200 million worldwide. So it's...
I mean, that hasn't officially come out over here.
It's disappointing that it hasn't had a worldwide release because I have seen it, leak already. There's already people that are taking video cameras into cinemas.
But don't do that. Go and actually watch it. You need to experience it on the big screen. The sound, the soundtrack.
Yes.
The soundtrack.
They used the music from the original.
Oh, you're right. He's got the Rona.
I can die happy.
It's great. You're taking me out with you.
Although, did you see that this week Dan Aykroyd came out and said, you know what? They should make a 4, 5, and 6 with the original guys.
Yep.
So,
by the way, I'm just going to point out. Do you know that there's subtitles coming up with our video right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And they are not what we are saying.
Oh, really?
That just said Dan Akira. Literally, it said Dan Akira.
Facebook doesn't like...
Facebook's fucking subtitles is off track.
People just need to...
It didn't even say Corona. It said Corona as in the drink, not COVID or.
If you don't want to see the subtitles come up on screen, just click the CC button on your iPhone if you're watching it.
Okay.
Maybe we should actually click the see what word we can say and make it completely supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What's it say?
It's coming up.
I can only.
It's behind. So by the time we catch up here,
I can only imagine what it's going to say.
Make it work completely, and it just supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, it nearly made it. It nearly made it.
Up.
It nearly made it.
Anyway, Laura said, "I will switch this stream off if you two talk about what I think you're going to talk about." No, we're not going to ruin anything, so you're all good.
You're all good.
Helen said we watched the original with my niece and nephew to prime them for the new movie. They loved it. My nieces and nephews too. My sister's always been able to put on the 2 original Ghostbusters movie, and those kids have loved it.
Cool.
They watched the reboot with the all-female cast. They hated it.
I keep on maintaining there's not one line from that movie that I could repeat.
There's nothing quotable.
I don't remember anything.
You know, whereas with the original, you know, Ray, when someone asks if you're a god, you say yes. You know, and is this true? Yes, it's true. This man has no dick. I love that movie so much. Anyway, as I said, nostalgia trip. It's great. January 1st, it comes, and there's a big heap of stuff coming out January 1st.
There is.
The Kingsman. We finally got a date for the Kingsman.
And did you see the new trailer for Kingsman that came out 2 days ago?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Holy shit.
I was already excited with the trailer I'd seen.
Would you like to?
Have you got it?
I have got it.
Let's go to a trailer here, The Kingsman, the new one.
Oh, hang on. We're so rusty.
I'm doing my part. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Kingsman, world's finest tailor. But now we're going into the spy business. Very clever.
Based on true events.
This will not be a war of heroes.
Meet history's most evil legends. The assassin, Gavrilo Princip. Weakness, throwing arm. Strength, started World War I. The super spy, Mata Hari. Strength, screen presence. Weakness, scarves.
Did you forget your manners?
Guilty as charged.
And a crazed monk, Rasputin. Strengths and weaknesses. You'll have to see it for yourself.
Is good, no? Yes, very.
On December 22nd.
Our enemies think we are gentlemen. It's time to remind them what the Kingsmen are.
Nobility is born in blood.
Boys are always so messy.
The King's Man. Only in theaters, December 22nd.
Oh,
Well, not in Australia, it's not.
done dirt cheap. Yeah.
Dirty deeds. Oh, look, that film,
We have
as I
to-
said, every time they release a new trailer, my expectations just keep growing. I'm like,
I had no idea the character of Mata Hari was in it.
no, until you just pointed that out.
I'm like,
actually.
holy shit, man, because we knew about Rasputin, but
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to it. That is, as I said, here in Australia, they finally put a date to it. We get it January 1st. Matrix comes out. Is that Boxing Day for the Matrix? 4?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
so Matrix 4 is Boxing Day. Look, there's so many good movies to go and see, and of course, the one I'm going to talk about, you haven't seen it. I know Ian has seen it over there, and maybe some of the punters at home have. We're not going to do any spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
But another film, and look, you're going to think I'm just drunk tonight and doing 10 out of 10s, but seriously, Spider-Man No Way Home, 10 out of 10.
Although, did you see that Steven Spielberg released West Side Story? Okay, I mentioned that because Spielberg...
I was wondering where the you're going with this.
Come with me on this journey
I'm
of
coming along.
discovery.
Let me get my drink first.
I know.
Yes?
Steven Spielberg released West Side Story. How many people wanted to go see a remake of West Side Story?
Put your hands up. We can see you through the screen at home.
No.
I'm trying to count the studio here.
Is that what... Put your hand down. You didn't. Paul... No.
Put your hand. Paul did not want to go see West Side Story.
Evidently, no one wanted to go see West
So
Side
is he
Story.
bitching now about Spider-Man?
No. It's because of COVID. No one wants to go to cinemas. Oh, really? How much did a little movie called
Spider-Man No Way Home?
It brought in over 200 million already.
Yep. That thing is knocking it out of the ballpark.
It's not COVID.
I have got customers who are on their third viewing of
Holy
it.
shit.
And I'm talking not watching it at home and like streaming or illegally downloading it. They have gone to the cinema 3 times to watch
They
it.
didn't go 3 times to watch West Side Story?
No, apparently not.
They didn't even go 1 time?
No, apparently not.
Don't blame COVID for a movie no one wants to go see.
No, well, what it is, and I think you're going to find more and more of these directors are getting the shits with the superhero movies, is because that's what people are wanting. We want to go and watch a bit of escapism. We want to. I mean, don't get me wrong, West Side Story is a bit of escapism. It's a it's a make-believe type
It's a
thing.
fairy tale type movie.
Do you know what I mean?
I just have no interest to go see it. I'm sorry.
We want to see popcorn action flicks.
If you made Saving Private Ryan 2,
Yeah.
I'd go see that.
So we went last Friday night to see Spider-Man
Right.
No Way Home.
Yep.
But on the Monday, my wife said to me last minute, she goes, should we go and see Venom tonight? Now, we could only see it in a normal theatre, not VMAX. And I went, yeah, righto, we'll go see, because I knew what had happened at the end of it, in the post-credit scene. There was a little linking thing to the Spider-Man No Way Home. If you haven't seen it yet, by the way, Venom 2. I'm going to quickly talk about that. Venom 2. Have you watched Venom 1?
No, I haven't seen Venom.
What is wrong with you?
Look, I've got a bad feeling towards Tom Hardy.
No, he's good.
I'm sorry.
He's good as Eddie Brock.
Tom Hardy plays Tom Hardy.
No, he doesn't. He plays a nice Eddie Brock.
Does he?
I like him as Eddie
I've never
Brock.
seen Tom Hardy play a character that's not Tom Hardy.
Oh, well, okay.
Or he puts a mask on and then makes a silly voice.
Oh my God.
Hello.
You'll never let him live that down.
He should have been the character out of Mary Poppins. Oh, hello.
Scott said, illegal is such a nasty word. We like to say visiting the Pirate Bay. Nothing like a brisk trip to Tortuga. Well done. I like that. Good reference to
I did hear
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I did hear that the Matrix.
Is there any look? Is it? Are you having a stroke? Anyway.
Sorry, Venom 2.
Right, Venom 2. Now, I enjoyed Venom 1. I thought it was a good action flick, popcorn movie flick. Ian, did you watch that, by the way? Yeah. At home, you guys, folks, did you watch the original
Woody
Venom?
Allen?
Someone didn't.
Wasn't in it, but Woody Harrelson was.
Woody Allen, are you all right?
I think I am having a stroke. I'm still thinking about Ghostbusters.
Put your pants back on.
Sorry.
This is a PG show.
Sorry.
Keep your hands above the table. No, seriously, I enjoyed the first Venom. Went into this one with no real expectation.
Yep.
I'd watched one trailer for it, I think, and the wife was like, "Well, it's got this linking thing to the new Spider-Man. We're going Friday for that. Should we go and watch Venom 2?" Got last-minute tickets. When I say last-minute tickets, about I don't know, half hour before the movie, and literally there was us and 4 other people in there. Right?
You're lucky you got a seat.
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit.
I know.
Holy shit.
But seriously though, it had been out for say 2 weeks already.
Yep.
So most people have gone and watched it the first week. Anyway, got to the watched it and walked out of it going, I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was just a good popcorn flick.
Yeah.
And it kind of felt a little bit like the superhero movies we got in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Cool.
Directed by Andy Serkis.
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, one of them kind of movies that doesn't take itself too serious. It's just a good, fun superhero movie. Comic book movie.
I was only talking about Steel this week.
I've not watched that.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh my God.
We'll come back to this. Remind us to talk about Steel.
Helen's gone crickets. Crickets about what, Helen? Are we talking about the Steel movie there, or what are you talking about with crickets?
Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy. No one likes Tom Hardy.
Scott agrees with you. He says, totally agree, Wade. Tom Hardy is Tom Hardy.
Exactly.
Exactly. Anyway, no, seriously. So we did that. Watched the linking device, got all excited going, oh, this is cool, right? There's Venom is going to be in Spider-Man.
Cool.
No. No. But they've set up for a future potential. I'm not saying anything else, but there's a setup at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home where they could now be a Venom in that universe, if you know what I mean.
Oh, because it's a multiverse thing.
It's a multiverse thing. Now, what I do love about the new Spider-Man, I'm not going to do any spoilers. You don't turn the stream off or whatever else. I'm not going to do any spoilers. It is another movie where people walked out a little bit misty. It got applause in the cinema. Right? People were like, yeah, this is cool. There is an appearance from a certain Netflix Marvel TV show character. There is cameos by other fantastic characters in there, and it is.
Hang on, you used the word "fantastic" character.
No, no, it's not a hint for Fantastic Four. No, it's not.
Okay,
they're not bringing them into the universe or anything.
Not
for
yet.
This movie.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No.
But anyway, no. What I'm saying is, there's like other characters there, and it is essentially a fucking Sinister Six movie.
Cool.
Oh God, yeah. Like and
with Michael Keaton as the Vulture?
No. He's not even in it. Doesn't even make a cameo. I can put that out there.
But he's in Venom 2.
No, he's not.
No. Oh, hang on. No, he's in. Was it Morpheus?
Morbius.
Yeah,
not Morpheus.
Sorry.
Which we don't even have a date for that one yet.
I'm still thinking about the Matrix.
You can be my date for that one.
Thanks.
Thanks, Frankie. Anyway, no.
Jared Leto's so pretty.
He's not in it at all.
No.
But I'm talking. There's another version of like the Sinister Six. I don't think there's actually six.
God.
There may not be six of them. There might only be the Sinister Five. But anyway,
it'll be the Fabulous Five.
I can't count.
Okay.
How I run a business is anyone's guess. But
if you put a dollar sign in front of how
then
many
I'm
people...
all over that shit. But anyway.
Helen just said West Side Story. Yes, Helen,
Cricket's-
that was Cricket's
Helen,
fan.
yeah, no one's going to go and watch that. Wait, don't get me wrong. The wife and I will watch it when it's streaming and it's free.
And it'll be kids stuck in high school
and I'll be
on a rainy
singing-
day that'll have to watch it
I'll
too.
be singing along to it. I'll be, I don't even know what West. Is it a musical?
It is a musical.
Is it a musical? I've never watched it, so I wouldn't know.
I thought it was like Romeo and Juliet type musical thing.
But in an American setting.
Yeah, in like New York, in like the Bronx or somewhere.
Oh.
I don't know.
Really? Okay. Thanks.
Just Stephen, bring in some tanks and some Nazis. I would have
shut
watched
up.
the shit out of it. I would watch the shit out of it.
You ever had pew 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 pew?
Yes!
Right. Anyway, anyway, so Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Okay.
Oh my God, fantastic.
Yep.
Not a dry eye in the house.
Oh.
Everyone, I'm man enough to admit it. I've already admitted it with fucking Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, but that's just a given.
I was teary as fuck. I actually missed it up a little bit with Spider-Man. There's some absolutely touching moments in there. It's another film. Don't wait to stream it at home. You're going to have to make it out to the cinema, and you've got to watch it on the big screen because the effects, just the overwhelming... Even if you're not a fan of the previous Tom Holland movies, this movie is just something special.
Okay.
Right? And I've always been a bit on the other two Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. This movie, completely
You
different.
really didn't like the last one.
It took me ages to get through it, and then I watched it a couple of weeks ago in the anticipation of this film, and I kind of got to the end and went, okay, that's not bad. Like the first half of that Far From Home was a bit rough, and it kind of got better at the end. Whereas this film, mate, as I said, it's about 2 and a bit hours, and you didn't know. You got to the end of it, you didn't feel like you'd been sitting there for 2.5 hours. You've seen it, haven't you? No, you haven't gone yet? Okay, I'm just talking.
We've just ruined it all.
We've fucked it. No, we haven't. Literally, I've said nothing. I've not given out a single spoiler at all tonight because I really want you to go and experience it yourself on the big screen.
Well, Tom Holland's Spider-Man 2 was nothing like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2.
No,
Now that was a movie.
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 A movie. Yes,
It was
that's
a
right.
movie. Had robotic arms and shit.
It did.
Yeah.
Well, you know that particular character's back. Right.
I was going to feign excitement, but yeah, it's everywhere.
I'm going to say this. Look, Sandman's in it. Right.
Roo?
Ruru.
The guy from Ned and Stacy,
Yes.
the TV show.
He's in it. Jamie
They
Foxx.
got him back.
Jamie Foxx is in it.
Yeah, they've changed his look though. He's not
And
blue,
it
right?
looks better. William Dafoe's in it.
Hey, spoiler alert!
No, you'll know. You've seen the trailer.
I saw
But
a photo.
The look for him, this is so much better. Yeah. Oh, so much better.
Is it a prosthetic mask or is it an actual
That's
helmet?
there at the start, and then he breaks it himself. And then later on, it's more almost a little bit hobgoblin-y coming in. It's fucking great.
Oh shit!
It's great.
Oh shit!
Right, you're gonna have to watch
Does
it.
his face almost look like the Joker? Because he's got that look.
I can't say anymore.
Okay. Oh shit! So we can Photoshop him to look like the Joker.
We could.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, obviously,
Okay.
we're going back. So that's the movies, right? So I'm giving a 10 out of 10s tonight. That is what I've been watching.
But Ghostbusters is on top, right?
Ghostbusters up here. Spider-Man Far From Home here.
Yeah.
Hawkeye here.
Yeah. Where's Venom?
Venom's about here.
And West Side Story is about
It's
under the table.
down there.
So, get down there, you little.
Stay down there, Spielberg. It's way down
Starts
there.
crawling his head up. Down there.
What I do, you stay down there.
That's good. That's good. I just caught a shot of the screen with both of us looking down at our junk. And I'm like,
I was looking at yours. Anyway, we're asking in the comments tonight, what are your favourite, give me your favourite movie, just do one post per person, people. One post per person. What favourite movie, favourite TV series for 2021?
Yeah.
Put it in there. The new Witcher series has dropped. I have not watched it yet.
Yes, season 2.
My wife is at home probably crying her eyes out that she's forced to watch us right now instead of The Witcher season 2.
well, I mean,
When does the Book of Boba Fett come? Is that next week?
yeah, I'm pretty
next
sure
week?
it's only next week.
I'm getting the nod off screen.
There was,
Yeah,
there was
next
another trailer that came out like 2 days ago.
week. You guys excited about that? You excited about that?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. At home, are you guys excited about the Book of Fett? Is it the Book of Boba Fett or Book of Fett?
I think it's the book of Boba Fett.
Oh, Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Do you say Boba or Boba? You know, some people say Boba. It's Boba Fett, and I'm like, I don't give a shit. It's
Well,
spelled the same
I
way.
guess when the English actors were saying Boba,
I actually had a customer, this is a couple of years ago, I had a customer, I use the term loosely because the motherfucker's never been back, thankfully. Seriously, this guy grated my gears.
Yeah?
because he did pick me up on it. He was asking about something about Star Wars, and he said, blah blah blah, and anything with the bounty hunters. And I said, oh yeah, there's this book out, and it's got Boba Fett. It's not Boba, it's Boba Fett. To which I just did the whole, and this is before we even had the mask on for COVID. This is about 3 years ago. And you know how you've got to do I can't just go, fuck off. I had to do the whole.
And you're like, that's what I said. Yeah. Oh, no, you didn't.
You said Boba Fett, not Boba.
That's a good voice. You should keep that for a character.
Oh, I tell you what.
I was in store setting up for the stream tonight.
Yeah.
And there was a character that come into your shop, and I'm like,
I literally.
How do you deal with customers?
I actually had dinner out last night with some friends, and I was talking about my day because they said, "Oh, how's things going with the Christmas trade?" And I went, "Oh, I had this particular character," and I described that customer that you saw because he's been 2 days in a row. He's been.
Oh, okay.
And he's a handful. He's a handful. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I always put a smile on. I'll serve everyone. Everyone's money is good at Kaboom. And we've got, like, literally 99% of my customers are absolute amazing, awesome people like you find folk at home. There's always going to be that strange, odd bod. You want to kill them 1%. Do you know what I mean?
1%?
1%. Seriously, no. 99% of my customers are fucking amazing people. From all different walks of life and backgrounds. And I love talking to them. But there's always that 1%. That you could really just, do a Thanos effect on.
Like, if I was standing behind the counter, I just went, really? Really?
That's why you're not working retail.
Exactly.
Well, you don't work retail, buddy. Now, you're going to stretch it. Are you going to have trailers or anything?
I don't think so.
No other trailers?
No. I've got some images.
Okay. Yeah, okay, we're going to talk about this, right? While you folks at home are getting your comments ready for your favourite movie and favourite TV series of 2021, I'm going to quickly talk about, now this goes in next month's previews. We'll be taking pre-orders starting in January for this series.
Okay.
It's a limited mini-series, I believe. Now, one of my old favourite comic writers who I went off because he went a little bit woke in the last few years. Now he's gone quiet, and I think he's woken up to himself. Get it what I said there? Right. You right over there, Giggles? I needed a drum kit for you tonight. Anyway, he's back. He's doing a mini-series with one of my absolute favourite current artists, right?
And that person is?
My favourite artist at the moment, Dan Mora. Now, anyone who's picked up Once and Future off me, he's the artist on Once and Future at Boom Studios.
Okay.
He's also been doing a fantastic run on Detective Comics this year at DC Comics. Plus, he does things. Remember, I talked about Klaus before, the story of Santa
Yes.
With Grant Morrison writing and Dan Mora on the artwork. This guy's artwork is phenomenal.
Cool.
So he's the artist on this new series, that mini-series I've just announced, and the writer is the guy who wrote one of our favourite books, Kingdom Come, right, along with other things like Irredeemable. Mark Waid. So Mark Waid is back at DC, and he's writing a mini-series with Dan Mora on the artwork called World's Finest. Batman, Superman, World's Finest.
No.
Have you got the front cover there for me?
We do have the front cover.
Issue number 1. How freaking cool. And look, Batman's got the yellow oval back ginge.
It's about time.
Oh my God, I get wet every time I see an image like that with him with the yellow oval.
I like that they've put the little, the little Easter egg of the W for World's Finest as
we've got the little bat
symbol,
thing in it, yeah.
And the E is the little shield of Superman.
It's good. It's a cool looking logo.
It does look pretty cool.
Check out that. And it's not Jonathan Kent as Superman. It is Clark Kent as Superman.
It's old school.
And Lois in there as well.
And Jimmy?
Jimmy's in there.
Is that Brainiac?
And look, Robin with the shorty shorts. You can see Robin with the shorty shorts.
Pixie boots.
You love the pixie boots. So this is Batman Superman World's Finest number 1. And I tell you what, this book is going to be phenomenal. We'll be taking pre-orders for that starting in January. But we're going to try, depends on how many people order this book. Because we may be able to get a limited set of covers. These are going to be 1 in 25 variant covers. They've taken, remember the classic meme of Batman slapping someone? Right? Yeah, Ian knows what I'm on about, right?
He's usually slapping Robin for saying something.
He's usually slapping Robin. Check out these are 1 in 25 variant covers. We're going to try and get these. Check that cover out there. So that's Batman slapping Superman.
Superman goes, hey, Batman, looking forward to the first issue of Superman and...
It's Batman Superman, World's Finest, as he slaps him. Now, there's also this flip cover.
Hey, Superman, looking forward to the first issue of Batman and
It's Superman, Batman, world's finest. So it's Superman slapping Batman. But I reckon they should have had his head coming off, because if Superman slapped you, your head ain't staying on your shoulder.
No.
Right?
Like, he's not wearing a kryptonite mask.
No, he's not, is he? But anyway,
Mark Waid can't write for shit.
No, that's not Dan. I don't know who the artist is on that, but that's not Dan Mora doing the variant covers. They, as I said, apparently at the moment they're looking like 1 in 25.
Right.
We'll know more information next month. But
That's a lot of comics you need to buy.
It is. If we can get them, we may have to put them up for a special sale or something like that to the highest bidder at Kaboom for something special. I don't know. We're going to work something out with that. But I tell you what, world's finest. That is going to be a book to put on your subscription list for next year. I'm going to get a copy. I've got so many people already messaging me going, we want that when it comes out, dude.
Wow.
So there you go. Now let's have a quick look. What do people say?
Your wife said Harry Potter 20th anniversary is coming.
To binge soon, yes, it is. Scott said, old school Mark Waid or crazy cat lady Mark Waid?
Wow.
We don't know, Scott. He's tapered off for a few years. He's got very quiet on social media. I think he's come to his senses a little bit, so hopefully it's old school Mark Waid. Why am I not seeing anyone saying what their favourite movie and TV series is for 2021? Put it in the comments, people. I want to know, what did you enjoy the most this year? Pick one of each, TV and movie.
I'm like, what was your favourite streaming
TV show? What did you watch most Friday nights throughout the year?
At around this sort of time on a Friday.
Wink.
I'm just saying.
Can you wink? I can't wink. Wink for me. Thanks. Nudge, nudge.
I'm just saying that, you know, like there was a show. There was a show. Is that like moonshine?
I don't know.
Like actual moonshiners?
Ian might be trying to poison me. He might be wanting my Geek here on Geek Speak.
He's like, holy shit, this is my way to take him out.
I'll just poison Todd off with a weird whiskey and fucking boom, I'm in. It's my ticket to Hollywood. You're going to be sadly mistaken, Ian. And there is no fame or fortune with this gig.
I look at Ian come in and he said, when I walked in, I was expecting there to be lights up everywhere, multiple cameras, a crew running around.
You've never seen Geek Speak behind the scenes, have you? We're cheap here.
Like, yes, it's not. We're not just on a webcam anymore, so it's very cool. No. Wait, I'm surprised no one has said Geek Speak was the greatest television show we watched all year.
I'm just grabbing some cool stuff. You've got to stretch.
I'll just pretend to be myself.
Yeah.
Barrett said Shang-Chi. You enjoyed that movie?
Really?
Danny said it's a tie between Loki and what other TV show? WandaVision.
Look at all the cool shit I'm bringing back.
There's
so much cool stuff.
Don't forget Dune coming out as well.
Oh, that was my wife's one of her favourite movies.
Yes, she's just said that, yeah.
Right. If you're looking for last minute geeky gift ideas, this is just a couple here off the top of my head. We have got some fantastic the Marvel What If animated series. We got What If's Zombie Scarlet Witch, What If Zombie Iron Man.
That's cool.
Top vinyls. These are fantastic. Check these bad boys out. Look at those. Oh, if you like, you got kids who like the spooky stuff and love What If, grab these. Those are shit. These are fantastic.
How much have you had to drink already?
It's been a long day. We've also got Zombie Hunter Spidey from the What If series. That is fantastic. Check him out.
He's got a cape.
Got Doctor Strange's cape.
He's got a cape.
He stole Doctor Strange's cape. Also, now I've got a couple of these. These are holiday pops. This is the Flash's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So running with his little red nose.
You can put that around underneath the tree every year.
That is effective. You can hang it off the tree. Look at the string around his neck. And there's Superman with his Christmas. And he's got his Santa hat on.
Higher.
There's Superman. He's got his Santa thing on. Is that what you want?
Yes. I'm so glad you went with the bait there.
Look at that. Look at that. That's fantastic. There's the Flash one that's on the side, so you can actually see. There you go. And I'll tell you what. We've also got these. This is fantastic. This is a Batman. I just kicked something underneath the table. This is a Batman mug, coffee mug, and can cooler. So it's a 2-pack. You get the can cooler and you get the coffee.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and these are only like $22. So that's really
all right. You've got until 1 p.m. tomorrow.
1 p.m. tomorrow.
Get in.
And that's only some stuff. We've also got these. I've got these fantastic. It's too late for me to go and get them out of the box and show you. They're a coffee pot coffee maker for one. So what it is, you plunge coffee or tea. So you got the beautiful little mug at the bottom. You got the top mug that goes on top where it's got the plunger. So you put your stuff in.
I'm loving these hand actions.
You plunge and then you pour from that one.
You plunge.
and then you take it from that and you pour it into your actually mug that you drink from on the
Are
bottom.
you sure you're not driving? It looks more like you're driving than milking a cow.
You let me be.
Okay, sorry.
Anyway, I've got a Marvel one. It's got some beautiful Marvel artwork on it, and there's a Batman one.
Cool.
So we've got a couple of those. Now, they are not available on the online store. They are in-store only. Same with a lot of these things. The Geeky gift stuff, it just came in so late, we didn't have a chance to put it all in the system. So these are available in-store. So you've got to come on down to Kaboom, wear your mask, come on in and buy some cool last-minute Geeky gift ideas at your local comic shop, Kaboom Comics Toowoomba.
Where we happen to be filming every episode of Geek Speak.
Yeah, we haven't done one out of it, because we can't really travel this year. We haven't been able to do one elsewhere.
No.
Maybe next year we can. Like the Bahamas. Can we go to the Bahamas?
We could green screen.
You're like, dude, we can probably afford the Gold Coast. And even then, it'll be the cheap end of the Gold Coast.
Could we just green screen it and just do it in air conditioning?
We probably could.
Because
we could.
It's hot.
Tony's watching. Tony said, hey, Todd, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Tone. Scott said, we didn't enjoy any series this year, and June was probably the winner for movie. Didn't enjoy any series at all? You haven't watched Yellowstone?
Not even.
What about this series, Scott? Have you not enjoyed Geek Speak? Hello, you touching me?
I was about to point to your logo, and then I was like, oh shit, that's near your nipples. So people are going to.
You can touch that if you want. Helen said, to be honest, other than WandaVision, most of our movies and TV have been rewatching old shows, and of course our regular Friday Geek Speak. Oh, love you, Helen.
Thank you for tuning in every week.
WandaVision was pretty good up there. I mean, it started slow.
It did.
A lot of the other Marvel series have been bleh.
Yep.
Hawkeye is so good.
Yeah.
I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. As another series I've binged and loved in the last month and a half is Yellowstone with Kevin Costner.
Yes, and then they're doing the new TV show, which is a prequel.
Which I can't watch. It started streaming yesterday. I can't watch it because I don't have Paramount Plus, and I'm refusing to sign up to another fucking streaming service.
Yet another streaming service.
Stan's got Yellowstone.
Okay.
Paramount Plus has got the prequel. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why can't we all just get along and have it in one place? Why?
Because that's what Netflix was supposed to be.
That's what, and now everyone's going, we want a cut of that pie. Let's start our own fucking... We have got so many... I think I can't even count them on two hands, the amount of streaming services we've got. How many do I watch regularly? 2.
Netflix?
That and...
Disney Plus?
For the Marvel stuff.
BritBox?
Apart from that, no, haven't even... We've got the logins and everything. Haven't even watched it.
Yeah?
And probably Amazon.
Oh.
So probably Amazon and Stan at the moment are the two major ones. And Netflix, yeah. Yeah, actually, no, not even Amazon. No, it'd be Netflix and Stan. The two major
really?
Yep. We got Binge. We got fucking everything.
Wow.
But I'm not getting Paramount Plus. You watch, give me a week. I'll bet you I'll buckle and I'll sign up for Paramount Plus on a trial or something like that.
You'll sign up for a month
My
free.
wife's got like 5 email addresses. I'll get 5 months free out of that shit. I'm Scottish.
Enough to watch the series.
Oh yeah, if they're gonna, well, most of them are only like say 6 or 8 episodes long.
Well, isn't it just that episode and Star Trek? Isn't that it?
That's probably it. I don't know.
Paramount.
But I'm sure with enough email addresses, we'll get like fucking.
Well, Gmail, you can just sign up to a new one every. Yeah.
I like dogs at gmail.com.
Tony said Dope Sick was my favourite show this year. Michael, that looks really cool. About him being the doctor, dishing out. Oh,
you sent me the trailer for that.
That looks amazing.
You've watched it? Is it good? 2 thumbs up?
It looks good.
I want to watch it. I love Michael Keaton. You know, I popped up a little clip on my TikTok the other day, because I'm a TikToker now, Jen.
Oh, God.
I'm down with the kids and they're ticking and they're talking.
Are you a consumer of TikTok or are you a producer?
I am a consumer, but Kaboom has got a couple of little videos up there. Because my wife is the queen of TikTok in our household. My wife got me onto TikTok, and I curse her every day because I waste easily fucking half hour to 40 minutes every morning watching TikTok videos, right?
God.
But anyway, my point being,
Yep.
a clip out of The Founder popped up on my TikTok the other day. I went, fuck, I love that
was a good movie. It was a good movie.
I've got to go back and rewatch that because Michael Keaton was amazing as Ray Kroc.
And that's why I want to watch Dope Sick, because I imagine it'd be in the same sort of vein of
Yeah, it probably would be.
Helen said just started rewatching Red Dwarf on BritBox from the start, from the very first episode.
Scott said, if Geek Speak is in that horse race, you win by a mile.
Oh, shucks.
Helen, Red Dwarf, I've not watched that in years, and that's on BritBox, is it? So we've got BritBox there. I should start watching some of that stuff.
I'd like to go back and watch all the goodies from the start.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be amazing.
That would be awesome.
Just to see how wrong it really is now.
Porrig said, Paramount Plus, if only you knew someone who watched 1883 first episodes last night. I do know a certain someone.
You son of a bitch.
And I'll be seeing that someone tomorrow. Wink for me. I can't wink properly.
No,
My eyes
because
are funny.
you need to stop doing this because you're insinuating you're doing an illegal act, right? And if we're putting this on the air,
There's no insinuation about it.
if you may as well be saying I'm a bar and I won't be taking COVID sign-ins, all right? And we all know what happened there.
That's a local Toowoomba joke. We just know what happened this afternoon right there.
Yeah, if you didn't know, they got shut down.
They got shut down this afternoon.
Yeah.
I mean, literally shut down.
Yeah, like
No
the
trade.
police shut the doors.
The Popo rocked up and went, "Yeah, fuck, son."
And they streamed it all.
I know.
They were on their phones.
Because you've been flying out of my shop. I was still open till 6 tonight.
Yeah.
Because it's technically, this isn't Friday Night Live, it's Thursday Night Live. And I was late doing the late night trade here. And next minute you've gone, "I'll be back." And off he's gone. I'm like, what the fuck? Up he went like typical newsman. He was running up the street with his camera. He forgot that his pants were around his ankles. It looked really odd and awkward.
But they were more concentrating on what was happening elsewhere.
What are we doing? Helen said, "Yep, from the very start, Cat still cracks me up." Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, great character in Red Dwarf. I love it. Porrick, wink. Thank you. Now listen.
Don't. Shh.
Listen.
Stop telling
Can you
people
hear
you
that?
do that.
Is that Santa Claus coming? I don't know.
Listen.
What's Mrs. Claus doing?
Listen. You smell something?
But did you notice vertical book stacking in the movie too?
Yes. Yes.
Vertical book. Yeah, vertical.
Yes.
Yeah.
No human would stack books this
Vertically
way.
like that, yeah. There was little nods. Ghostbusters Afterlife, you've got to go and watch it. Now listen, I saw a couple of things, and I got you a couple of things. I got you 2 prezzies. I'm
Dude,
gonna give
you're supposed to tell me. You're
You're
supposed to tell me if we're going to do presents.
I saw these throughout the year, and I got them and put them aside for you.
Shit, man.
Because I love you like a brother. Now that's the first one. Open
thank
that one.
you.
Open that one, Gin.
Thank you. I got you a present.
Are you not-
I got you a present. I was joking all along.
Are you going to open it or not?
Shit, man.
Do you want to keep one for Christmas Day, or do you want to open just one now? They should open them both. Go nuts. Go nuts. Open them and show the punters.
Am I allowed to rip the paper?
Yes.
Are you those people that keep the...
No.
Look, fuck it. Let's just... Holy fuck!
He's gone quiet on me.
Dude, you can't...
Did you just call me a gun?
I said...
Sorry, I speak up. That's my bad ear.
Dude, you can't...
Oh, I want to see what our...
Holy
It blanked it out. It blanks it out when you swear. And when I swear, it comes up with ... like a...
I said, dude, you can't. CANT. You can't give this to me as a present.
Yes, I can. Go on. Show the punters at home.
Sorry, I should probably show the people at
Yeah, you
home so
should.
that they don't think it's something
Naughty.
Holy shit, man.
So I saw this and thought of you.
Holy shit.
And you got a type. And it's geeky. I swear it's geeky.
Holy shit.
Show the punters at home.
Alright. Look at that. Holy shit, man. The Rocketeer Fate of the Future.
It's a game.
It's a board game.
Yes, so you'll have to learn the rules.
And it's got little miniatures of the Rocketeer.
And don't ask me to play it because I hate board games, but my wife will play it with you.
Holy moly.
Yep. Now, that's part of your game.
I only got introduced to a board game called Cat Bingo on Christmas.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Imagine bingo, but they call out the names of cats.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
My wife's watching at home. She'll want that game.
I'm thinking we need to do a dinner party and do
play that.
Cat Bingo.
Yep, because I'm not playing that game with you because I don't do board games.
I don't.
Anyway, and this is something else, another little special thing.
Dude.
I saw this and I thought I'm just going to get it for you. Just go and show the punt. Open it up.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What do they say for this?
It's behind. It's delayed, so I don't know. It's coming up.
Whoa, shit!
I love the language out of him tonight.
Dude. No.
Yeah.
Shit.
Show the punters at home. This
Holy
is
shit.
geeky, and I know that you love this kind of stuff.
Holy shit.
It adds to your collection.
Maybe I need to open it
No,
up.
it goes that way.
Oh.
You can tell I work around this stuff.
Holy shit! It's a full-on... I don't know if I...
It's like helping a kid build Lego on Christmas Day. Especially those special ed kids.
Just rub it and it'll...
Yep.
Holy moly!
Go on, show the punters at home what it is.
Holy shit, man! Dude.
So every time you look at this, you got to think of me.
Dude.
It is a Rocketeer Q-Fig, Ginge.
Holy shit, man!
And it's one of their deluxe ones. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Dude.
You're a top bloke and you deserve awesome gifts now. Hello, Marie. Marie's tuned in, my Aunt Marie.
If anyone's at home, can they buy something quickly for Todd and drop it off?
Helen said, no crying, Wade. So don't cry, Wade.
How amazing is that?
Scott said that looks awesome, and he said him and Laura will play the board game with you.
Okay.
So there you go.
Okay.
Look, yeah. So Merry Christmas, buddy.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas, old son.
Here, cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to you fine folk at home. I hope you get plenty of cool gifts under the tree this year. That's if you... look, my wife even said, how cute is that Q-Fig? I thought she was asking about me at first. How cute is me?
Well, I mean...
So there you go. I hope you get plenty of cool geeky gifts under the tree and spoil each other, especially your loved ones. Now, we're nearly at the pointy end of the show, Jen.
We are nearly at the pointy end of the show.
I'm tired and my scotch is running out.
We need to get rid of the soups because he's not...
There you go. You're going to put the Q-Fig there instead. Yeah. He's our mascot now, is he?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now, hey, Damien, he's just tuned in as well. Good to see you, Damien.
Hey, dude.
You guys are all tuning in at the tail end of the show. You've got to go back and watch it on repeat.
You can rewind right now if you like, or you can interact with us now.
Can you
interact with us now? Yeah.
Can you do that? I didn't know you can rewind now.
Facebook has changed everything in like the couple of weeks since we last did an episode.
It says we did the season finale.
And you can actually grab it.
By the way,
rewind.
this is our Christmas special. We didn't dress up for Christmas this year.
Well,
the Batman's got a Santa hat on.
We both look pretty red. I thought we were putting the Santa makeup on.
That's just my blood pressure from the alcohol. That is. But yes, no, guys, Scott said, I'll make some more comic purchases, Wade Copson. There you go.
Thanks.
That's Christmas for me when I hear that cash register ringing. Hey!
You're like, yeah, I just want money.
It means Toddy gets to buy more whiskey.
I can't buy you alcohol for Christmas.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Yeah, you can.
Aren't you supposed to be giving that up?
Fuck. Who started this dirty, vicious rumour? Heads will roll. Who said that?
Marie just said, have a Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. Happy Christmas.
Have a Merry
Christmas.
Marie, yes. I hope you're doing well down there in New South Wales, Marie. And we will catch up soon. We will be catching up.
How cool does that Rocketeer
That
look?
Rocketeer is pretty awesome. Now, Jens, you got anything else before we...
I don't know.
off?
This year's been one hell of a ride.
It's been a big ride. We hope you've enjoyed Geek Speak throughout 2021. We'll be back in 2022. We'll be doing some Friday Night Lives again, as we usually do.
I'm a little bit concerned that 2020 TOO sounds very much like
2020.2. Like we're going to get 2020 all over again.
Is it going to happen again?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's happening now.
Anyway. I started this year in a completely different place to where I ended up this year.
Did you move house?
I've changed my job.
Oh, yes, you did. You met someone special?
I did.
This year?
Yeah.
Because we've known each other for years.
It's interesting that the person that I sleep next to sometimes isn't Todd for a change.
Well, hey, what? My wife might have something to say about this. You're always welcome on our couch. Because we don't have a spare bedroom. It's the comic room.
Just not in our bedroom.
Yeah. You stay there. Yeah, you snore. Anyway, right, it is time to sign off, folks. We hope you've enjoyed the show. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Thank you, Ian, who was our in-store studio member tonight.
Yeah, dude, hopefully you enjoyed the show.
Have you enjoyed the show? Yeah. You have? Great, yeah.
Hopefully it hasn't been completely terrible.
You'll have to watch it on repeat, by the way. Come on, camera. Come on, camera, get over here. Get over here, Ian.
Damien, cheers, boys. My boys think I'm famous.
Being mentioned, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Damien is a legend. So there you go. You can show your boys we said that. This is Ian. He's our in-store studio member tonight. Big cheers to Ian as well. Merry Christmas to you, fine sir.
Ian bought the special
He's trying to poison me.
for the home viewer. It's $2,000, so you can watch that as...
It keeps Geek Speak going for next year.
Yeah.
So we'll offer some more tickets next year. Anyway, it's time to sign off. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas. We'll see you next year in 2022. Have a safe New Year's. Stay geeky.